In ancient Persia lived a young Jewish woman named Esther, quiet, observant, raised by her cousin Mordecai after losing her parents. No one imagined she'd one day stand between her people and destruction. When King Xerxes looked for a new queen, Esther was taken into the palace with other young women. It wasn't glamorous, more like being pulled into a world you didn't choose. Before she went, Mordecai told her, "Don't reveal you're Jewish." So she listened, carrying that truth quietly. With time, Esther found favor, not just for beauty, but for grace and humility. Eventually, the king chose her to be queen. A surprising rise, but her purpose was still hidden. A powerful official named Haman rose in the kingdom. When Mordecai refused to bow to him, his anger turned dark. He convinced the king to sign a decree to destroy all Jewish people, an entire nation scheduled for death. And still, no one knew the queen was one of them. Mordecai sent word to Esther. It was time to speak up. But to approach the king uninvited was to risk her life. To stay silent was to lose her people. Then came the line that shifted everything. Who knows whether you have come to your position for such a time as this? Esther asked her community to fast for 3 days. She would do the same, and then, heart-pounding, she would go. On the 3rd day, Esther put on her royal robes and walked toward the throne. A single choice determined everything. The king looked up and extended his scepter. She lived. Esther didn't accuse immediately. She invited the king and Haman to 2 banquets: patience, wisdom, timing. At the 2nd banquet, she finally spoke. "My people have been sold to destruction, and I am one of them." The king was stunned. Haman was exposed, and the decree was overturned. Esther didn't lead an army. She didn't conquer with force. She saved her people with courage, faith, and truth spoken at the right moment. Her story invites us to consider this. Sometimes purpose looks ordinary until the moment it's needed. And courage isn't the absence of fear, it's stepping into calling anyway. A young woman became a queen for such a time as this.